What's up? This is your boy Super, and I'm playing Observer System Redux. Reminds me of a couple games I played that I enjoyed. Metro Last Light Redux and Metro 2033 Redux. Those were awesome games. I played a little bit of the new Exodus. It seemed like it was different, but I only played like half an hour of it. So we're in a dream state. It's like the final dream state of the Chiron building. And we're believing Adam's story about Chiron's the bad people and he's the good people. And it sounded like he worked for him and he took the experiments overboard and got fired and stuff or something, and then he took the experiments to the basement of the apartment building where everybody was dying at, and there were cyborgs running around. So we're going here to investigate to see if it's Chiron or Adam is the bad person, I think. Is that our head or Adam's? Adam's.
What the hell is this?
The core. You made your way here.
This should be the end of the game.
Let you in? What about the lockdown? The virus?
The virus will get to me no matter what.
I think it should be the end of the game.
You're out in the web. It's only
It's managed to, it's been a roller coaster ride on this. It's been to the emotional extremes of this game.
a unique specimen.
Go
Detached from the web at large.
not having any feelings to being completely amazed by it, to not liking it, to seeing normal flaws that are in every game.
The lockdown was just an excuse to get me. Why lie?
What else could I do? I had you so looped in your repressed memories, I had to break you out somehow. Now that you're finally free, we can beat this thing.
Once I'm free.
I guess
You're the one who
that's
doesn't have a
supposed to be-
body.
Yes. The observer's mind is isolated, detached from the grid. It's the only place where I can hide. A fortress that the virus won't be able to penetrate.
Let's say I let you in. Then what?
Oh, it's amazing. Our minds will merge.
Merge?
Yeah, it might sound weird, but our minds kind of hook up. We plug into each other.
Sorry, you lost me.
You are losing it. Your sanity's hanging by a thread, Dad. But I can help you regain control of your senses. We can help each other.
How can I trust you?
You lied.
Have it your way. It's still up to you. Save us both. Or leave me to die and go on with this fever dream of existence. Either way, since tonight, I'm growing weaker by the second. Soon, I won't be able to maintain a connection.
Oh crap. He wants me to go in his mouth. Oh crap.
You've taken the first steps towards embracing my true nature, towards becoming who you are. But there's still more to do. Apartment 104. Make it quick.
You killed yourself.
An iteration of myself.
Iteration? Then what?
Iteration. A game I've talked oh, that's No Man's Sky. There was iterations in the Talos principle as well. I was talking about that in one of the last episodes.
Iteration after iteration laid to waste in pursuit of his grand design.
Why should one more make a difference?
You're fucking unreal. He was my son.
I am your son. So what if he had the real body? You're clinging to a version of me that hated you. As if that was all that made him. Me. Your son.
Why? Why did you kill him?
I had no choice. Kill or be killed.
The virus. Adam set it loose. It figured out how dangerous you are.
Maybe. Or maybe he realized he had succeeded. He created the superior version of himself. And it terrified him.
Now he's talking about himself in the third person.
The splicer was breathing down my neck. You sent it. Appreciate it.
He was never supposed to go after you. But the drugs, the paranoia took over. After that, he went full on feral.
The mind is not a toy.
Ironic, coming from an observer.
So what the hell makes you better?
He was driven by hatred, obsessed with the idea of not becoming you. He never came to understand. But I did.
Just help me out, man. You're losing me.
We're all freaks of nature, Dad. Your choices, your mistakes, they were all unavoidable. You can't blame us for what we are.
Why did the others have to die?
I couldn't let any word of this reach Chiron. I would stop at nothing to track me down.
Way to cover your ass.
Think of me what you will. But you know the corporation. They would claim this gift for themselves. I want to share it with the world. I regret what I had to do, but it was necessary evil.
Let's do it.
Tired? Let's get this over with.
Very well. If you think you're ready to make your choice. Let your son die? Or will you save me?
His son's dead already. Embrace Adam or reject Adam. We get a trophy for embracing him and a trophy for rejecting him. So I was just giving them praise about how they purposely made it so the game you didn't have to replay it, but now the final ending you have to replay. Well, we're gonna do both. Okay, so I'll embrace Adam.
I can't believe there isn't a part of Adam left. Is part of you. That's true. I won't let you die. I made my promise, and I intend to keep my word.
Thank you, Father.
Lockdown has now been lifted. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hey, you. Look down. I know, Janice.
So hugging Adam fixed everything.
Cold.
I'm hoping we can reload a save. That's what I meant by doing both endings.
Thank you.
And it's just a
I'll
cutscene.
take over from here. You can get back to your post.
'Cause I know they have like 3 auto saves and a collectible save. What? He's not who he says he is? Janus, help me. Don't let him leave. Who?
You good? Huh? Yeah. Just a slight glitch. I'll take care of it.
Little ones. Worst. Always spell trouble.
Don't I know it?
See if we get this trophy here.
We'll get to
Taking
see
a
it
while.
together again. No worries. We'll get used to this. We have all the time.
I don't see either one of the trophies in the little list there. We missed a lot of trophies, and most of them were for collectibles. And then there's two impossible ones. Score 3,000 in that insanely hard game, and Unbreakable Trophy, and finish the game without dying. Trophy earned the Prodigal Son. Let's see if I can load game. Let's try the autosave. Hopefully it doesn't erase one. Hopefully it's not the wrong one and erases the right one. Okay, this is it. Awesome. Well, they finished the game without dying. I thought that was going to be an impossible one because they were counting the video games. But they still do have impossible ones. I hate that. Like, if your game's good enough, you didn't need to make it impossible. You could say beating the game, you deserve a trophy, you know?
Adam, what the hell is this?
I don't know, I was so much more into this game up until like 3/4 of the way through or 2/3 of the way through
What about the
when
lockdown? The virus.
The virus will get to me no matter
I know you guys didn't see it, but I was looking at the trophies too, while I started looking at the trophies at that point in the game, and I was seeing the impossible trophies. And like, I remember looking at the trophy, seeing the score of the points, and then I went and played the game, and I was like, oh hell no, I didn't say anything, but.
The lockdown was just an excuse.
And I don't know if I was getting burnt out, I was getting tired of the game, but I was missing obvious things in front of me, and we kept running onto dead ends, and then there was something significant that really turned me off about the game, but I forgot what it was.
Yes. The observer's mind
Maybe it was just a combination of all those
detached
things.
from the grid.
The trophy one's a big one. That's like almost disrespectful, you know what I mean?
Fortress that the virus won't be able to penetrate.
Let's say I let you in. Then what?
Oh,
It's like, you know, you go to McDonald's and you get cold fries, and you say, I got some cold fries, and they say, so?
it might sound
You know,
weird,
it's that
but
kind
our
of
minds
thing.
kind of hook up. We plug into each other.
Sorry, you lost me.
You are losing it. Your sanity's hanging by a thread, Dad. But I can help you regain control of your senses. We can help each other.
There must be
Oh,
another way.
man.
There isn't. It's up to you. Save us both?
I was so amazed by this game. Like, how can this not be more popular?
Since tonight.
But it's designed to, well, I guess it fits with the cyberpunk theme of being
Be able to maintain
like
a connection.
oppressive and sinister and not uplifting, you know. Like, you're meant to reach dead ends over and over again and not come to conclusions over and over again and just pile problems on top of you until you get frustrated. Because it's supposed to be a grim, dark dystopia, so it seems like a perfect fit.
We've taken the first steps towards embracing our true nature, towards becoming who we are.
Can we skip this?
Apartment 104. Make it quick.
You killed yourself.
Integration of myself.
Iteration.
No-ish pops.
Then what are you?
Doesn't matter.
Which one?
The only one left.
Killed him. Real Adam.
The real Adam. He killed dozens. Iteration after iteration laid to waste in pursuit of his grand design. Why should one more make a difference?
You're fucking unreal. He was my son.
I am your son. So what if he had the real body? You're clinging to a version of me that hated you. As if that was all that made him. Me. Your son.
The splicer was breathing down my neck. You said
Even though the dialogue options, one seems like it's slow, you know, when it comes to finding out information. Another seems like it'll proceed the conversation
the mind
to
is
the
not
to the end point faster, but neither one of them do. Like, instead of asking questions, I'm like, I'm talking negative to them instead of suspending my disbelief, but it doesn't progress any faster.
Couldn't let any word of this reach Chiron. They would stop at nothing to track me down.
There's shortcuts in it.
way to cover your ass.
Shortcuts in the game code. And it's not even a big game. This is a very, very small game.
I want to share it with the world. I regret what I had to do. But it was
But
necessary.
it's something that's shocking. It's something you probably don't see a lot of. You know, like everybody's like, movies are expensive. I think the movies are expensive, but if you go see a good movie, you know, it doesn't look like it's worth it, but
What will you say to me?
like, I've never seen a game like this. So now we gotta reject Adam, kill our own son. Good ending.
I'm not sure anymore who or what you are, but you will pay for what you did.
That's disappointing. I was hoping we could do this the easy way. But since you failed to see reason, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to insist.
And what? Break into my brain?
What do you think I've been doing for the past hour? I've been chipping away at you ever since you got into that capsule.
You're breaking my heart, asshole.
No, Dad. Just your mind. I didn't want to do this, but you gave me no choice. I want to live.
Forever in a day. Go to hell.
After you.
If you don't have a body, how's it gonna hurt us?
I regret it must end this way. You see, without a willing host, I need to force you out. Fortunately, I have found a better place for you. Sorry, Dad.
Sorry, Dad. He took it over his son. Adam took over his dad's body and put his dad in like a camera or something. Oh no! This is supposed to be the good ending. Well, the joke's on him. His dad probably don't have much time left anyway. He's stuck in an old, falling apart body. It was falling apart before the story started. Remember, he had the virus and he was gonna die unless he got implants. So Adam killed himself and put himself in some spirit thing, and then he gets stuck in an old, decrepit body.
There you are. Bad drone. Bad drone. Someone did a number on you. Teach you to walk down.
And if he embraced Adam, he got to live in his own body.
Don't worry.
Wow.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Old Janus is gonna fix you up.
Controller's going crazy. Vibrations.
Need to get out.
He took what out? Was that like the sequel?
Sorry, Janus. No other way.
Now we were the voice of the landlord. He said sorry to somebody. Didn't say Adam or Dan. That's what Adam said. He said, sorry, Dad, there was no other way. But he was standing up and he was in Dan's body, his dad's body. Now
The
we're the
lockdown
voice.
has now been lifted. Thank you for your cooperation.
Finally.
There you are. The situation is under control.
Oh, shit. Is that a pregnant girl? No, that had to be the landlord. He did have a belly on him.
Breathing?
Wait, checking. I think
System Observer System 2. Case log updated. Trophy earned. A death in the family. Reject Adam. I don't think I'm gonna go back and collect any collectibles. I think I'm done with this one. This was your boy Super, playing Observer System Redux. Really hope you enjoyed it, and it would help me out a lot if you could like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.